I'm 73 years old now, and as I sit back and reflect on the years that have shaped me, there's one truth that stands out more than anything else. It took me 52 years to truly learn how to live. I spent decades caught in the whirlwind of daily struggles, worrying about things that didn't matter, running after things that didn't bring happiness, and living a life filled with self-doubt. But as the years have passed, I've realized that there is one lesson, one truth, that could have changed everything for me much earlier in life. The key to peace, strength, and joy, especially as we age, is not found in external achievements, not in the next job, the next purchase, or the next milestone. It's found in understanding, accepting, and truly embracing yourself. You see, when you're young, the world tells you that success means doing more, becoming more, and constantly striving. We're told to hustle, to compete, to be better, and yet all that striving often leads to burnout, stress, and regret. We believe we need to have it all, but we don't realize that what we truly need is to let go of the need to be more. Over time, I've learned that true strength is not about pushing harder or achieving more, but about learning to stand firm in who you are, regardless of the noise. Strength comes when you stop comparing yourself to others and start accepting the person you are right now. I wish I had understood this in my younger years. If I had known how much power there was in embracing my own journey, in being kind to myself, in setting boundaries, I could have avoided so much unnecessary pain. But now, I know that the power lies in the present moment, the decision to stop, reflect, and align with the truth of who you are. It's not too late for me, and it's definitely not too late for you. No matter your age, you can start today. One of the biggest things I learned over these years is that peace is not something you achieve through external accomplishments or validation. It's a state of mind, a way of being that you choose every single day. You can choose to be at peace with yourself, with your life, with your choices. I spent too many years trying to live up to others' expectations, looking for validation from the outside, and believing that if I just did more, I would feel worthy. The truth is, worthiness isn't something you earn, it's something you recognize within yourself. As I've gotten older, I've come to realize that we often wait for life to give us permission to be happy, to be peaceful, to feel worthy. We wait for a moment when everything is perfect, when the stars align, when the conditions are right. But here's the truth I wish I had known all those years ago. The moment is now. There is no magical age or milestone where everything suddenly falls into place. You have to make the decision to let go of what doesn't serve you and focus on what truly brings you peace and joy. I spent decades working hard, building a life, raising a family, chasing dreams. But I missed out on one thing that would have made everything much more fulfilling: the ability to truly be present in the moment, the ability to sit in stillness and appreciate what I already had. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, to think that success is defined by how much you have or what you've done. But now, looking back, I realize that the greatest success is not in what you've accumulated, but in how well you've lived, how fully you've loved, how deeply you've appreciated the small, quiet moments. I didn't always know how to take care of myself, to honor my body and my mind, to slow down and listen. But with age, I've learned that self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Your body, mind, and spirit are your most precious resources. When you take the time to nourish them, everything else falls into place. I used to think that aging was something to fear, something that robbed you of your vitality and strength. But now I see it differently. Aging is a gift. It's a reminder to savor every moment, to find wisdom in every experience, and to embrace each new day with gratitude. If I could go back in time, I would tell my younger self to stop chasing perfection, to stop trying to fit into the mold of what society says success looks like. I would tell myself that it's okay to slow down, to rest, to reflect, and to be at peace with who I am. The beauty of aging is that you learn to let go of the things that don't matter, and you start focusing on what truly does. You learn to live with intention, to make choices that align with your values, and to stop wasting energy on things that drain you. You become more aware of your purpose, your mission in life, and you start to prioritize your well-being above all else. If I had learned to do this earlier in life, I would have spared myself so much struggle and frustration, but I can't change the past, and neither can you. What matters now is the present. So I'm sharing this with you today because I don't want you to waste the precious years you have left. It's never too late to start living a life of intention, peace, and joy. Don't wait for the right moment to begin. The time is now. Take a deep breath, look within, and start today. You have the power to transform your life, to embrace the wisdom that comes with age, and to create a future that's filled with strength, peace, and fulfillment. Don't waste another minute. Start living for yourself with intention and purpose. Take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. Learn to love yourself, flaws and all, and remember that true strength comes not from doing more, but from being who you are. Thank you for taking the time to hear my story. I hope it inspires you to make the most of your time, to live fully, and to embrace the life you deserve. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to Daily Path to Strength for more insights and inspiration on how to live your best life. Let's continue this journey together, one step at a time.